This is the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.
Calling Farmers, a 5-minute look at activities and developments in the agricultural sector.
Ginger farmers are getting an opportunity to sell their produce abroad through the Ministry of Agriculture's Export Division. We give you the details in today's program. I'm Kevin Clark. Good morning. Jamaican ginger is known worldwide for its rich flavor and distinct strength in comparison to others. For years, Jamaican ginger was king until the mid-1990s when the industry suffered a major decline due to plant pests and disease, namely rhizome rot. While sections of the industry continue to recover, the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, through its export division, is spearheading the rebuilding process by seeking out markets overseas for the sale of Jamaican ginger. General Manager of the Export Division, Silburn Thomas, explains.
The ones we have targeted that we think will appreciate the Jamaican quality are in Japan, Germany, the US, and the UK. So those are the markets that we have given priority for a 2010 crop. However, as we are able to service these markets, then we look for other markets.
Starting January 11, 2010, farmers are being asked to sell their ginger to the Ministry's Export Division. This continues until March 19, 2010, and is being done to meet needs of specific buyers in the target markets.
This year, we are buying the Jamaican ginger at $40 Jamaican per pound for green ginger, or $88 per kilogram. Green, because we don't buy dried gingers, because what we will export or sell to the local market is the dried products, sliced, dried ginger. But again, based on market requirements, we have to do the processing here in Kingston.
The division will deploy trucks to get the crop straight from the field to reduce the need for farmers to travel far distances to sell their ginger.
So we have our trucks that we'll mobilize to pick up ginger in the field from the farmers. They'll call in with the request to sell, and we'll mobilize farmers in a particular geographic location that will have the critical quantity, then we pick up in the field.
Farmers are being discouraged from washing and drying their ginger, as this will have an impact on the ministry's ability to meet phytosanitary requirements as set out by importing countries.
The accounts that we have developed in these export markets, they're very quality sensitive and they're very specific to quality requirements. So for salmonella, for example, E. coli, we have to control those, and we also have to meet the maximum residual level tolerances in these markets.
Mr. Thomas says the ministry has plans to continue purchasing from local ginger farmers.
Year after year, we anticipate that the export division will be purchasing Jamaican ginger for export and for local sale. And as we develop these markets, we do not try to hold the hand on the accounts, but we divest these to private players over time.
That was General Manager of the Export Division in the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, Silburn Thomas. For more information, call the Export Division at 923-7579 or 923-8878.
Fish is bright people food, you know. So keep the water clean. And guess what? Keep it cool. And remember, follow the rules. Don't trouble the fish them in the fish sanctuary. And when lobster season close, leave the lobster, make them grow. A message from the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries and the Fisheries Division.
And that brings us to the end of our program. If you have got questions or comments, send them to us here at the JIS at 58A Hertfordshire Road, Kingston 10, or send your emails to radio@jis.gov.jm. And you can keep up with us by becoming a fan on Facebook. On behalf of studio engineer Douglas Harper, I am Kevin Clark. Have a good day.
This has been a production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.